Hello, I'm Kay. Welcome to my first English video. And I have to make some disclaimers because first, I'm not a native English speaker. I'm learning, so please be patient. I accept any kind of correction, that's perfectly fine for me. And well, this is my new journey to try to detox from internet, from the most I can from technology, and I want to record this on this YouTube channel. I know that's strange. That is strange someone who wants to quit internet, to quit technology, is trying to post videos. I know, but it's like for me a digital diary, diary, a digital journal. Okay, and the videos here won't have edition, won't have nothing. Oh my god, that's so amazing. It's just like the old YouTube when you can only talk, can you talk and be yourself. So I think we understand this part. The videos won't have a bunch of edition, won't won't be super produced, and it just be funny. It just be something to motivate me. If I start to earn money with this, that's good. If people start to like and watch me, that's good too. But that's not more my main focus right now. Okay, so I think you understand that I'm trying to detox from internet, to quit the internet the most I can. Focus on the most I can, cause guys, you know it's almost impossible to live without a smartphone nowadays. I'm recording this from a smartphone. It's a Xiaomi M5S. And well, I still keep this smartphone because sometimes I need to call Uber, sometimes I need to send pictures, sometimes I need to use online payment, and I need a smartphone. This smartphone will be my hangout smartphone of, for use at home. So I have a better control compared to nowadays. So, uh, why am I trying to quit social media and internet in the era of the internet? Well, it's just because I can't study. I can't focus on studying. I can't focus in myself. I can't, how can I say, it's crazy because sometimes I open YouTube and I don't want to watch anything, but I just open and start watching, and a voice in my head is screaming here something like, I don't want to watch anything, I don't want YouTube, I don't want to watch videos, I don't want to know about this famous girl's new bag. Why am I watching this? I think most of you had this feeling sometime. The feeling of, why am I doing this? And you can't stop. You just can't stop doing this thing. That's how I feel, and I'm so over this. I'm so done with this feeling, and also I feel stressed. Sometimes I can't see happiness in life cause YouTube is only, this YouTuber was cancelled. Uh, this person is a criminal. You can't trust anyone, and that's sick. That's sick. I want to enjoy life. I want to enjoy the world. The world isn't that bad. We know. There are a plenty of bad things on the real life. We know, but sometimes the internet make it looks even worse. Even worse. That's crazy, and I don't want this for me. I want to live with love, with patience, I want to try to see happiness in everything. Again, I know it's not possible. I want to be happy every time, every hour, every minute. It's impossible. But I want to bring to my life the most I can about being happy, about doing things with love and passion. I want to enjoy the world the most I can. Even I'm not rich, I'm not, how can I say? I don't know. I have my limitations. So I can't travel to Bali to spend a weekend in Bali. So I can't do this. I can't do this. I don't have money to do this. But I want to enjoy the small things in my life. And uh, another crazy thing. Sometimes when I hold my cell phone, I feel so sick and stressed. Like, why am I holding this? It is burning my hand. That's crazy, but it's a feeling of I want to throw this out. I want to ah let me alone, cell phone, let me alone. And for me, my most precious day were are when the Wi-Fi is down. So there is no connection, sometimes no energy, and it's just me, and I feel free. I feel super free to to be myself, to do what I want. I don't have connection. No one can reach me. It's like Lord, my favorite singer. It's like Lord said in Solar Power. Can you reach me? No, you can't. And I want it so bad. I don't want people to reach me because they can't. Uh, but what more? Oh, if you're wondering, I have a small plot of what I have to say. Sorry, that's my first video in English. Sorry. And I have professional people around me, like almost a fortnight. I talk with my psychologist, and I told her about this. I told her about how I'm feeling, how I feel bad about this, and I'm not doing this like, oh, my psychological health is not good, so I'm going to do crazy things without knowing what I'm doing. Uh, what if it's something serious? What if I need to take medicines, or need something more focused? So I already take medicines, just for you to know. But I talked about it with my psychologist, and she was like, "Girl, go do some sport." What sport? I don't know, and I hate doing sports. But it's part of this channel to show for you guys what I'm doing, what I'm trying, what is new in my life. And my psychologist already know about it. I'm not doing this. Oh, let's see what's gonna happen, cause maybe I have to sell things, buy new things, and I don't want to spend money for me to. Oh, that was just a crazy idea of the moment, and I spent money for nothing. So I talked to my psychologist, and she also told me that that's good. Quit your cell phone. Use a dumb phone. Um, Go do some sports. You're right. My psychologist said to me it was all right. It was it was all fine, and she agreed with me. So uh, I'm trying to do something. Not trying. I'm planning to try to do some outdoor activities, and I had a small list of some that I found on the internet, like badminton. I'm Brazilian. Badminton isn't something popular here, but I remember when I was in the middle school, we used to have badminton classes. I was terrible, but it was so funny. It was super funny. It was my favorite sport. And I'm talking like someone that hates sports. And look, I have it. I don't have the ball. It's not a ball. I forgot the name. But I have two. I can play, but I need friends to play with me. Cause how can I play this alone? I need friends to play with me. And I talked with a friend of mine. She also have problems with depression and things like that. I just need the ball. It is not a ball. I know it's not a ball, but you understand. And I want so bad to start playing, cause it was so funny, so funny. I really want this age, this time when I used to play in the school back, cause I love it. I love it. And also, there are there are some other options like gardening. I I've tried to gardening, but it was a big fail. But I want to try. Imagine having a garden in your house, and I have a space. I have a space. I have a place, a backyard in the back side of the house, and a small backyard. Oh, sorry, backyard. A small backyard in the front part of the house, and I just need to have time to start to prepare the soil, to buy the flowers, maybe buy some seeds to have something to eat, um, like tomatoes and lettuce. I love lettuce, and I want to try. I want to try it, and uh, some flowers aren't that expensive. Sometimes some flowers are like, oh, for me, 10 reais. 10 reais around the $2. So it's not that expensive. I can do it. And another thing that I want to do is hiking. I live in a countryside, and by living in the countryside, we have a lot of green areas to walk, to hike, and guys, I live in Brazil. Most of people here like to talk, like to be nice, even if they don't know the person. And it is so funny to sit in the bus stop and start to talking with a random old person. It's super funny. I love it. I love it. And also, I remember the last time I talked with an old guy. He was super nice to me, and he started to talk with me because of this. Yeah, look, I have a digicam, and I was taking photos of the landscape. It was a sunny day. The sky was blue. It was a beautiful day, and started taking photos. And that old guy started to talk with me, and he was so nice, so nice. And I want to try to make it. Like I want to try to go out for photography, and also to talk with people, to interact with people, to build some kind of friendship, or just how can I say? We are humans. Humans need other humans around. And that's so good to hear the stories of someone that is older, like really older, and know how the life used to be, know about new stories, new recipes. It's amazing. It's amazing. If you watching this, you don't live in a country with people like this, outgoing people, people who like to talk. I'm sad for you. So sorry, so sorry. I'm really sad for you, cause it's so good, so good, so good, so good, so good. But and I want to try maybe someday to be a volunteer in a, I forgot the name, but I think you understand when some people get really old, the family can't take care, so they send the person for a space where the person live. There are some nurses to give the meds for the old people. You understand? I want to volunteer for some place like this. Cause imagine talk with old people, hear the stories. It sounds really good for me. And also another thing I want to do that requires money, and it was roller skating. When I was a kid, my dream was to have a roller skate. Sorry, I got it. I got it. My father, rest in hell, my father, he bought me one pair, but it had some, I don't know, bad functions. I don't know why, and I just didn't use roller skate that often. I donated the roller skates last year for some kids, and now I like, oh my god, I want a roller skater again, roller skates again, and that once that it's four, like 1, 2, 3, 4, like it's more similar to the 80s, so the 80s roller skating. The one that I used to have, it was that one that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It was this and not that, like the. I think you understand. I think you understand what I mean. But roller skating here are around 300 reais. It's something around $60, and that's expensive. That's expensive, but I want to try roller skating again. It was so fun. You had no idea. And when I was a kid, my mother didn't allow me, didn't allow me to go to the street alone, to walk in the neighborhood alone. And my mother also didn't want to take me to a park to practice roller skating. But now I'm 10, 23, and I can go anywhere I want. Yes. Because of this, I also want to try running. Running is cheap. It's free. You just go to the street and run. I wanted to try this too, and also to go to art galleries. There are two art galleries in my city, and I want to take my digicam to take photos of the artworks and to enjoy the day, maybe go to some place to buy a natural juice, take a coffee. I want to try this. My how can I say, my schedule at work is flexible. I work only 5 hours per day, so I have free time to do something like this. And also, something I want is try to go back baking. But for baking, it's another thing that I need money, cause I don't have an oven anymore. How can I live without an oven? But my boyfriend, he told me he wants to buy an oven uh, until the end of the year. And oh my god, I want so bad to have an oven. So bad. I'm thinking about going to my mother or my mother-in-law house, just like, hey, I bugged I bugged these ingredients. What do you think about we baking cookies and cakes and breads? What do you think about? I think it's gonna be funny. I think it's gonna be funny. And today is I don't know what day is today. I think it's November 7th. I think it's November 7th. Um, for my first try, I want to try something that for me will be super hard. That is leaving my smartphone at home today when I go working, cause well I have a tablet like a iPad but from Samsung that I can access my WhatsApp. So I can be in touch with my family if some stuff related to work. I still will be in touch, but my tablet it only works connected to a Wi-Fi connection. It don't it doesn't have mobile data, so I can only use when I'm at work or when I'm at home. And I also have a dumb phone, and it is pink. The bad thing is it's not turning on. Why don't you turn it on? This used to be my mother's phone when I was a kid, and look, it is so beautiful. It is pink. It's a pink working phone, and I want to. My boyfriend, he works with electricity and things related to this, and I asked him to try to open the cell phone cause to fix it it's around 100 reais, that is like $20, and for 20, 25, $30 I can buy a new one, not like this, not quit, and I really wanted a quit cell phone. I don't know if the name is quit, but this kind of keyboard. I wanted a quirt, and I want something to have access to internet, not like to use social medias, but to Google, to what is this, yada yada yada. And again, it's pink. Look, pink, and it was for free. For free, it was pink, and it was for free. I really want this little thing to work. My boyfriend is he will try to open this and see if he can solve the problem. Maybe yes, maybe not. If yes, I will be so happy. If not, what can I do, right? And also two things that I like to do, and I want to do more: journaling, and also reading. I want to read more. I want to journal more. Sorry, cause lately I I've been trying to write about my thoughts and about some reflections. Not only my day was like this, my day was like that, and I'm excited to try to do this more. So basically, my pack for the tax will be a digican, a notebook, a book, and maybe an old cell phone. That will be my what is my backpack. So I think that's it. This video it's 24 minutes long, and as I said, I want edited the video. I want to keep it the most simple I can, just for me not get involved with internet again. And I don't want this to be how can I say, to be something harmful, stressful. I just want to do this for fun. And also, um, what was supposed to do? Oh yes, and also, I don't want to, for example, oh, I'm going to play badminton with my friends. I'm not going to take my smartphone with me for like recording. Oh, look, this is this is us playing. Let's record this for me to post on my YouTube channel. No, I don't want to do this. I want to, for example, if I'm going to do some activity with her, I want to take my digicam to take pictures and maybe to record some takes on the digicam. And if this work, I want to take my dumb phone, just if in case with my boyfriend or my mother or my boss, they need to talk with me, they need to urgently talk with me, just to take this with me for me to have contact with the world. We never know, an emergency, something. Well, um, and when it happens, I'm supposed to, suppose not, when it happens, when I have to do some activity and I want to take this for the channel, I use my digicam. It will be recorded from my digicam. You know, it's 14 megapixels. 14 megapixels, that's a little. It's too little. So some clips you'll be in a strange quality, other clips you'll be in this quality, but for this quality I only record at home. I only record at home with my smartphone, and street clips this can. So so don't think that it's strange, like, oh, you did this but you have no clip, you have only photos, why are you showing us the photos? Don't think it's strange that you be my model of product content. Okay, so I think that's it for today. I see you next time. I don't know when it's gonna be. Maybe tomorrow, maybe next week. I don't know, but I will keep you updated about it. So bye bye. See you.